Hello and welcome to the Blue Banana Boys broadcast. Today we are doing part 1 of the Paradise challenges. Now, we're not that great at Fortnite, and so we just have fun doing these challenges. We're doing the entire part. You can skip ahead, find the chapter you're struggling with in the description. But otherwise, we're just going to be having some fun. This first stage, and all of the stages, really, all you got to do is hop in the battle bus in a new game, and you complete that stage. Stage 2 of this first part, there's 3 places you can do it. The first place is Synapse Station over here inside this little place here. We've got a very handsome blue banana boy filing his nails. That's the first place you can reboot that computer. Second place is up here in the northwestern part of the map. Another computer there that you can do it at. Next place is over here on the western part. We are being chased by wolves during this part, so be on the lookout for that. But all you got to do is press the button, reboot the computer, and you are good to go. Scientists will start talking, but we're going to skip that part for now. This next part is pretty easy. Go to one of these places by the reality tree and establish a device uplink. Just run over this little blue flashy guy and they'll start talking to you. Now, stages 4 and 5 of this challenge you can do at the same place. You just have to pick one of these 5 areas on the map to go to. Just go to whichever one is easiest if you're doing the game, the one where you're the least likely to die. Now, we originally wanted to go to the one closest to us by the reality tree, but I jumped off this mushroom, hit a branch, and fell to my death. But that's why you always play with a buddy. I have my blue banana buddy here to revive me. And we ran out of time and had to go over to the one by Sleepy Sound. But we go over here, just land by it, and you press record sound, and you have finished the first portion of part 1 of these challenges. Alrighty, so we are on to the next portion. Just hop into the battle bus and it will trigger the next dialogue. And there's 3 places you can go to use the computer. First one is down by Synapse Station. Now, I can't guarantee there's going to be a handsome banana boy in there, but you can find a computer there. The next one is over here, up to the right of Tilted Towers. It's actually in the bottom of this house. There's a super buff blue banana boy, and then the one that I actually did is over here out on the islands, and got a blue banana boy busting a move there. And you're just going to want to go up to the computer and just keep clicking. I think you have to click it like 3 or 4 times, and you're good to go, and you've completed this portion of the challenge. And off we go, wasting no time onto the next challenge. Just go into the battle bus. It'll trigger another dialogue. For this next one, I went over by Sleepy Sound. You just need to beat a truck or a car, and it's going to drop some electronic parts. Just beat it like an egg. I sped this up here because it took a lot of beating. There's a strong truck, and then it'll pop out one of those. You just got to do that 3 times. Some of the vehicles will drop more than one, so I go over here to this truck and it gives me the last 2. Once you pick those up, you've done stage 2. And in my case, after I picked these up, I had to run from someone because they were shooting me and I was near death. So I had to stop recording, heal myself up. But then if you're over by Sleepy Sound, it's pretty quick. You just go over, place all those parts, and it's all right there next to you, and you'll have finished this portion of the challenge. Back onto the battle bus we go for the next part of these challenges. So for this, you're going to want to go up to Lustrous Lagoon, because you got to talk to the pirate man on top of the pirate ship. So best just to land there, go trigger the dialogue with him. Well, I guess it's not dialogue, because he didn't say anything, but just go through. That will complete this stage of the challenge. And then for the next ones, you're going to want to go east, because you're going to want to go up to this tiny little island and dig up the scientist notes. There's a bunch of different places you could do it on this little island, so you just have to find exactly where it loads in on your game. It's not too hard. Just go there when no one else is there, if you're bad at Fortnite like us. Next, you're going to need to eliminate an opponent with an EvoChrome Weapon. I recommend finding a bot or someone who's worse at the game than you, as I found in this clip, although he was able to get my friend. crushed them dead on the ground. Next thing you're going to do is phase through Chrome walls. Lustrous Lagoon is an easy place to do this. You just go up to the wall, push forward, and you're going straight through. Now, I died very soon after this, so just watch your back, because I did not. Last thing you're doing, destroy Chrome objects to get these little ball things that you're going to carry. Now, the best thing that we found to destroy were walls. It didn't work on Chrome trees or bushes or whatnot, but the walls seem to drop at least one every single time. You're going to do that 5 or 6 times, I think, and then you completed the challenge. There it is, 5 times. Alrighty, we are in the home stretch here. Jump into the battle bus one more time to trigger the final dialogue as you await further orders. And you can do these last 2 stages in one spot. So I went over here to the island where there's not that many people. It's in the basement of this hut thing. Go down the stairs, and then on the wall over here is where you're going to press the button. Place the Chrome Anomalies in there, turn, go immediately to your right, and you're just going to hit these red buttons as they come up. Fairly easy. Now, the last part, it's not tricky, but it might be a little confusing. Then stage 3 of this, it's not on this wall. Just turn directly around to the center of the room, and that's exactly where you need to be. See, I didn't know where I was going when I was filming this, but you turn around, press square, or, I mean, if you're playing on PlayStation like we were, press square, press your button, and you're good to go. You've earned yourself a bunch of XP points towards your battle pass, and you had fun while you're playing, completing challenges, probably dying a lot like we were, but hey, the point of this game is to have fun. So we'll see you in the next one. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, liking, we don't know what we're going to be doing on this channel yet, maybe helping you guys with some challenges, having some fun with some gameplay. Maybe we'll do a compilation of how many times we die, so you don't feel so bad about yourself playing the game, but we'll see you next time. Bye!